The first time I heard the news, I didn't think it was true. Even after it had been confirmed, it was weeks before I would let myself even entertain the thought that it might possibly happen. But it's happening. And by the time the year is out, we will get our Gilmore Girls Netflix reboot. That's right! By the end of 2016, Gilmore Girls, 4 new episodes coming soon. I'm so happy. Let's just say if my relationship with the show was a Facebook status, it would be, it's complicated. 2004. I've just graduated from college. My friend Shanna and I are looking for something new to watch and decide to give Gilmore Girls a try. Within the first 30 seconds of watching, I think, oh, I'm going to love this show. And then the opening credits start and Carole King begins to sing, and I love this show. At the end of the summer, I moved to Chicago and spent the next few months attempting to freelance. After getting exactly one job, I opt to put my film degree on hold and get something that offers a steady paycheck. I end up working in a law firm as a paralegal secretary, and I hate it. I am paid $30,000 a year to do nothing. My main group of friends consists of 2 other couples, and I really like hanging out with them, but constantly being the third wheel gets old very quick. And then there's Gilmore. Stars Hollow is the idyllic small town that anyone would want to live in. It's bright and welcoming. There are festivals for every occasion and weekly meetings at Miss Patty's studio of dance. In a word, it's magic. The characters are beautifully drawn, and the main character, Lorelai Gilmore, she's pretty much who I want to be when I grow up. And when I watch the show, I am transported into Stars Hollow, and I never want to leave. I want to spend all of my time here, and this whole waiting a week between episodes thing, it's interminable. So when I discovered this website called Television Without Pity, where they do recaps for a bunch of TV shows, including every episode of Gilmore Girls, it's my lifeline. And then from the recaps, I discover internet forums where I learn there's a whole community of people who love Gilmore Girls just as much as I do, and who want to talk about Gilmore Girls just as much as I do. And these new friends also introduce me to the holy grail of internet fandom, fan fiction. Yeah. And now I really can spend all my time here, and I do. I spend hours reading these stories, which, to be fair, is really just one story told over and over again. Lorelai getting together with her love interest, Luke Danes, in a variety of ways. It's either that one or the one where they're already together and they just have a bunch of sex. Either way, I devour it. But it's still not enough, and I opt to go out on a limb one day and bring in my Gilmore Girl DVDs to work to watch at my desk. I am a little nervous at first, but it quickly becomes apparent nobody notices or cares, and so this becomes a part of my regular routine. 2006. I ask my boss for some time off work to attend a friend's wedding. It's not until I get home that night I think to myself, did I give her the wrong dates? June 3rd. June 3rd is the date that Luke and Lorelai were supposed to get married on the show. Oh my God. Tom and Victoria are getting married on June 10th. Oh shit. I would love to tell you that it's at this point I begin to reevaluate some things. Maybe watch a little less Gilmore Girls and spend a little less time online, but that's not true. And the last year and a half or so of the show, it's not that good. I don't want to lie to you guys. Due to some behind-the-scenes drama, the show's creator, Amy Sherman Palladino, holla, and her husband leave after the 6th season. But not before completely fucking the show up. Spoilers ahead for Gilmore. So Luke finds out he has a secret 12-year-old daughter he never knew about, and he refuses to tell Lorelai. And then when Lorelai does find out, Luke's baby mama, that bitch Anna, she refuses to let Lorelai have anything to do with April, even though it's not her fault. She didn't do anything, and neither did Luke. Luke didn't even know he had a kid until she was 12 years old. And whose fault is that? Anna. And then they have a huge fight about it, and Lorelai retaliates by sleeping with her ex Christopher, which she would never do. She would never betray Luke like that. And what are you thinking, Amy? So I watched the last season, and when the final episode airs, I am a wreck. I weep for hours, and then I don't go to work for 2 days. I call in sick. And in a way, I am sick. I am in mourning. I am mourning the loss of this show that has meant so much to me, and the fact that my once magical show ended on such a bummer towards the end. And in the midst of all this mourning, the thought occurs to me, Sarah, what are you doing? This is a TV show. It's not your real life. You need to fix your real life. And I did, and I have, and I am happy to say that a lot has changed since then. I am back on the East Coast where I belong and am close to family. I have a really great group of friends. I have a job that I like, where I do get to use my film degree sometimes, and where it would be very apparent if I spent my days watching TV at my desk. I grew up. So, the revival. Am I gonna watch? Well, of course I'm gonna watch. Did you guys really think I wouldn't? Forget everything I just said. The Gilmore Girls are coming back. This is amazing. I can't wait. Stars holla out to my ladies. I'm talking Lorelai. I'm talking Rory, Emily, Paris Geller, Lane, Mrs. Kim, everybody. You, me, Netflix, indeterminate time at the end of 2016. It's a date. Thank you.